I started to get this before, but back when it was in its old packaging and that bottom portion was a little bit harder, and this, not this squishy container they got going on right now. That's all I want to say right now. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Dove has upgraded to a body scrub, and I have yet to try it, and I need to eventually try it so that way I can give y'all my honest opinion on how I feel about it versus the body polishes. That came out so much better before I said it. That's all right though. This is the scent White Peach and Crushed Rice. Dove, come close. Where is the bar soap to this? Where is the body wash to this? Why have you changed your body wash? I've been hearing stuff from a YouTube family, even those from people in person that I encounter and run into. Why have you changed the body wash? Your brand is known for thick and luscious on the body care side, okay? Y'all know y'all have hand soaps. That's besides the point. We ain't talking about your hand soaps right now. We're talking about the body care. How does this scrub perform? Does it feel the same as the body polish and it just named it scrub? That's all. I was talking about it for a long time back when it was polished. Now it's scrub for the last, 2 years. I'm not saying this to shade. I'm saying this because, man, I'm saying this just because I've noticed the changes. And I like to make y'all aware of the changes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to link you to the video to the end of this one on exactly when I noticed the changes. Maybe it wasn't officially when they made the change, but I let y'all know as soon as I possibly could. Hey, when you go in the store, body polish and body scrub. I don't know if they just changed it to scrub and kept everything the same, including the texture and consistency, or if they changed it to scrub and then the product itself also changed. I have always encouraged each and every one of you that whenever you see a product start looking different, which is called rebranding, the branding changes, they rebrand, 9 times out of 10, allegedly, that means the formula is going to change in some way or entirely. Look, do your research. That's why I've been encouraging y'all. Read the labels. Turn those things around. Be like, you know what? I'm excited to try this, but let's turn this around before you chuck it in your cart. All right, sis? All right, brother, sister? Okay? All right, madam? All right, kind sir? Read those labels. And I'm going to tell you why to read those labels is because just one change in one ingredient of a product could potentially put you at risk for allergic reaction. And I'm saying this as a person that I am not a medical professional, but from things I have either seen or experienced, okay, it does happen. I was using a particular bar of soap, and they particularly make bars of soap. They make other things. They're branching out, and I won't say which brand. But I went to use this particular scent within that brand of bar soap because I had different scents from them in bars of soap primarily. I went to go use this particular one and came out with the itchies. It was either as soon as I got in the shower or just before I stepped out of the shower. After that, I didn't buy that particular scent nor the rest of the other scents, even though the rest of the scents of bar soap from that brand had never bothered me. All it took was just one scent in that bar of soap from that one brand. You see what I'm saying? Do not understand the particular impact at which that this could make on your brand. So I'm just really hoping that by the time I try this body scrub version of what used to be a body polish version, you follow me? No? Rewind it back as many times as you need. I do mean that. Okay? Repetition is the mother of learning. I'm just wondering if this is the case with this because the packaging has changed. We had a nice, sturdy, blocky kind of, squeeze grip. Now it's kind of squishy, so you got to be careful what you set it next to because if you set it to anything sharp, it'll poke and start leaking some of that body scrub through. But if this is body scrub and it's not the same body polish where they just only changed the name, I don't know. I'm speaking out of speculation because I ain't tried it yet. I'd be careful with the squishy canister of body scrub. That's all. I didn't mind when they changed the body scrub and kept the hard packaging, the hard jar. That protects the integrity of the product. Now it's squishy and it's just like, why couldn't it have been a hard canister, but a rounded base like this? That's all. I'm just wondering, why couldn't it have been that? We need bars of soap, we need body wash, and we need the body wash with back thickums, okay? That's what we need. We need you not to fix nothing that's not broken, okay? We need you not to do that. Just because you're one of the well-known body care brands does not mean that you need to fix what was not broken. It was fine as it is. The coconut butter and cocoa butter were fine as it is. Even though it smells like Palmer's body wash, that's cocoa butter. That's besides the point. To me, it do smell like that. The shea butter warm vanilla, that did not need to be touched either. And I hear that was touched. And when I say I hear that was touched, not that particular scent, I heard all the Dove body washes was touched. They're no longer the same. They do this to your skin. They do that. I got a Target vlog when I went in there and window shopped. I don't know whether to be mad or just sigh. Like, don't fix anything else. That's the proper word, okay? Don't fix anything else. No, do not fix anything else that is not broken. Don't touch nothing else. Don't you touch nothing else. Like a mother talking to her son about, don't put your hand in that cookie jar no more time. Don't y'all do that. You had good products, and then now it's just like the thickness, the luscious, the creaminess, and the benefits that you're saying it does. I'm hearing that it's not giving the way it's supposed to give, allegedly. I don't like that. Don't fix anything else. Leave it alone. Just keep producing it. And just keep stripping away the healthy ingredients in it. And then leave it as it is. That's all. Leave this the way that it is. Same thing happened with Amber Romance from Victoria's Secret. And then I went and looked and found myself a dupe that don't have alcohol in it. And it's like, look, people gonna start looking. They're gonna start looking. I don't want that for you. Don't fix nothing. And it's not broken. All right? I'm telling you this because I love you. That's all. I'm using Dove. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient. It is kind. It does not envy or boast. And it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking. Nor is it easily angered or seething mad. And it keeps no records of wrongs. It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,